Test, test. Test, test. Good evening, Seminole Nation. And welcome to Econ Park for tonight's graduation ceremony. Let's hear ya. Today, we honor the young men and women of Southeast High School as they graduate onto bigger and better things. We ask that during the ceremony, you show decorum and give each of our students the proper respect that they deserve. Thank you. We will begin in 5 minutes.
Good evening and welcome to Lecom Park for today's graduation ceremony. Today we honor the young men and women of Southeast High School as they graduate on to bigger and better things. My name is LaJuria Thomas, Southeast High School's 2025 Senior Class President. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Please welcome Southeast High School Principal Ginger Collins.
Good evening, families, friends, distinguished guests, faculty, guests, and staff, and most importantly, the class of 2025. Welcome to Southeast High School's 62nd anniversary of the first commencement ceremony. Thank you to the Pittsburgh Pirates, Bradenton Marauders, and the City of Bradenton for hosting our ceremony here at the beautiful Lecom Park this evening. Please welcome our distinguished guests, School Board Chair Chad Choate, School Board Vice Chair Cindy Spray, and board members Heather Felton, Charlie Kennedy, and Richard Tatum. District Administration, Dr. Jason Wysong, Superintendent, Derek Jensen, Deputy Superintendent of Instruction, Sharon Scarborough, Executive Director of Secondary Schools, Dr. Paul Gansimer, Executive Director of ACT MTC Education. Our assistant principals are with us tonight, and Athletic Director, Dr. Linda Francis, Mr. Craig Page, Mr. Michael Perez, and Mr. Matthew Kitchie. Our school support specialists here tonight are George Coates, Taylor Sisk, and Darvin Searles. Our school counselors, Miss Meg Dersheimer, Miss Regina Boyd. Our academic advisors, Kurt Bradley, Mr. George Schreier, and our graduation coach, Miss Amanda Porco. Our IB coordinator, Megan Bishop, and Southeast staff guest speaker, Mignon Austin. And all the Knowles faculty and staff that push our students to their limitless possibilities. Thank you. At this time, we will hear from our Gold Feather recipients. The Gold Feather is the highest award given to a graduating senior at Southeast High School in lieu of valedictorian or salutatorian per district policy. Teachers nominate seniors based not only on their academically challenging coursework and grades, but also on their leadership and character, extracurricular activities, community involvement, athletics, and involvement in our clubs. The 2025 Southeast Gold Feathers are William Ailes, Neelam Jooshi, and Caitlyn Cook. Gold Feather seniors speak at graduation and have their names printed on a plaque that is placed permanently in the cafeteria. Congratulations, Golden Knolls. At this time, please welcome our first Golden Knoll, William Ailes.
Class of 2025, I have a secret that I'm only going to share with all 341 of you. You're not going to remember calculus. You're just not going to remember the steps of mitosis. Frankly, you won't always remember the Alamo, the homework haphazardly thrown together on the bus in the morning, or the school lunches that might be best forgotten. But what you won't forget is the hard work that got you here. The work that you've put in on over these last 4 years is impossible for me to quantify. But these years haven't just been hard work. They've been happy memories made in the parking lot with friends, sitting on the edge of your seat at sport games, meeting new people, trying new things. These memories will sustain you when times get tough. They'll be the fuel to your fire when times are good. More impressive than that, the courage, passion, and conviction of the class of 2025 is unmatched. These intangible qualities are so much more precious than any test score. These traits are in every single Seminole, past and present. This incredible quality of character will take you so far in your life. But it's important to remember the time we live in. We aren't entering a world that greets us with open arms. We're entering a time that needs principled, passionate, and confident thinkers. The world needs pillars to support its caving ceiling. And Knowles, you are those pillars. In a well-built building, every pillar supports the weight of the others. As the building ages, some expand and carry more weight. Some shrink and let others carry the load for a while. But over time, they settle into the soil. They become the exact same height. Seminoles, support those around you, not just because of your incredible sense of duty, but because without you, they will fail. Stand strong together as the pillars of the Colosseum do, something that can stand up to the test of time as the amphitheater has. Remember, Knowles, when the weight of the world is when the weight of the world is on you, you're not alone. You will always have your fellow pillars, the lifelong connections you've made these last 4 years. With that said, I want to thank my pillars. To my friends who've supported me through every up and down and left turn in my life, thank you. I can't wait to watch what you go on to achieve. Thank you to my parents who have done so much in my life to ensure that school and nothing else is my focus. Thank you to the incredible teachers, staff, and coaches at Southeast who have impacted me in ways far too profound to put into words now. And final, a massive thank you to the class of 2025, the people who give our school its identity. I can't think of going through my life without you folks with me. Thank you. In the spirit of friendship, please welcome my friend, Neelam Jooshi.
Good evening. Thank you all for coming today. I'd like to start once again by thanking everyone in attendance for supporting your students through this milestone achievement, as well as fighting the parking war at LECOM here to do so. Everyone walking the grass today have shown their own version of strength and discipline, and that is largely due to those around us, so thank you. Personally, I'd like to first thank God for his loving direction and grace. Thank you to my teachers, coaches, and advisors for always pushing me to grow not just my mind, but myself. To my amazing friends, it's hard to describe what you mean to me, but I'd like to thank you for showing me that life is indeed beautiful. Thank you to my grandparents who sacrificed their own lives to give us the benefit of their American dream. Yes, immigrants are the backbone of this country. Thank you to my parents for demonstrating to me how important it is to live life in the service of others. And finally, thank you to my best friend and my biggest role model, my older brother. I can only say these simple thank yous as I do not have enough love and words to express my gratitude for these people. But most of all, I'd like to thank the incomparable class of 2025. It would be easy to come here and say that it is our growth and perseverance that has led us here to this point. And while much of that is true, I choose to believe that our journey can be attributed to one word, which is kindness. Within the walls of our now former campus, there is an unwavering sense of family and connection. It is the kindness of the coaches, teachers, and staff that have given us the ability to seek knowledge, but also joy in everything that we do. For me, it was the late nights at SCTV, laughing at Mr. Craig in biology, taking the long way to lunch with my friends, listening to Miss Greenhall's life lessons, playing sharks and minnows at swim practice, and even skipping a little bit of class, to have a long conversation with Mr. Brooks on why the future is exciting and not completely terrifying. It is the kindness of our friends and peers, even those that we do not know, that allows us to have empathy and passion for those we love. And it is the kindness we give to ourselves that provides us with intelligence and purpose in our actions. In a time where it seems that intolerance and injustice is common, in a time where compassion is seen as idealistic, I am grateful that we've experienced 4 years in a place where having goodwill towards one another is not simply expected, but practiced. And while it may be naive, I believe that if everyone had just a little bit more grace for one another, no matter their background, culture, or identity, our world will be much more like the East Side. And as we embark on journeys taking us hundreds of different directions, I ask that we all continue to embody this Southeast mentality, that we apply it to our futures and everyone we meet within it. How we choose to see the opportunities of life defines not just our journey, but our character. If we approach the uncertain years ahead of us with the selflessness and compassion we've experienced here, only then will there truly be no limit to what we can achieve. Congratulations once again to the newest Southeast alumni for having the courage to embrace a kinder future. I am confident that our foundations will push us towards success in all aspects of life, and I'm so proud of all of us for working towards this achievement. I wish you all the best, and I look forward to seeing y'all at some reunion in 10 to 20 years. Thank you, and as always, go Noles. Thank you. Please welcome our final Spilden mother, Caitlyn Cook.
Good evening, parents, faculty, and fellow classmates. This moment here tonight marks the night of our end of our childhood and the beginning of opportunity and obligation to turn our dreams into reality. As we think of our journey over the past 13 years, We should remember our dedication, motivation, and desire to succeed that not only led us to this point, but should also guide us in our future endeavors. I would like to begin by thanking my parents. You have both made sacrifices so that I could be the person standing before you today, and you have both always supported me along this journey. I would also like to thank my brother for encouraging me to be the best version of myself. And I want you to know how proud I am of you. Thank you to all the teachers that have helped guide me along my IB journey, which began in preschool at Wakeland Elementary School and continued here at Southeast. You have always pushed me to my fullest potential and have opened many opportunities that have awaited me. To my fellow classmates, the last 4 years have proven that whatever we put our minds to, we can accomplish. My wish for all of you as we embark on this next journey is to not only celebrate our accomplishments, but also the obstacles we overcame. Together, our growth has not only made us stronger as classmates, but as individuals. No matter where the road takes you, remember to be true to yourself, embrace new opportunities, and always strive for growth. Even though the future may be uncertain, I have no doubt that all of you have the potential to make a lasting impact on this world. Simply stated, we are the future. As we leave here tonight, let us remember that life is like running a race. Oftentimes, we put the most emphasis on where we start and how we finish. We forget that the most important part of the race, when you find yourself in the middle of the pack, engaging in the process to better ourselves. We get so caught up in our own doubts that we forget why we started. It's not about finishing first. It's about proving to ourselves that we are not quitters and being a better version of ourselves than we were the day before. Just as every step and minute counts, so does every moment. As a teacher once told me, always remember, you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. If you keep working, there will be no obstacle that will stop you. Thank you. Please welcome our senior faculty class speaker, Miss Austin.
Good evening. All right, so first off, we aren't going to discuss how many times I cried while I was writing this speech, okay? And secondly, if I do cry today, let's just agree that what happens at this Southeast graduation stays at this Southeast graduation. Agreed? Okay. They like to make fun of me for crying. Many of you already know that I was hesitant to accept this honor because I was bawling my eyes out just from seeing you all take your senior picture in the gym back in December. I looked in those bleachers and remembered my baby 10th graders from my first year here at Southeast. And back then, my first year, y'all were loud, like really loud, and boy, did you guys love the drama. But, you were also hilarious and thoughtful and brilliant and hardworking and so many other things. I saw your beautiful smiling faces lit up with the excitement you had as you were mere months away from the next chapter of your lives. I saw you wearing your senior t-shirts. I saw you hugging your friends, some of you talking, taking in the weight of that moment. You were seniors. You made it. Well, almost. You still had like 5 more months until graduation. But still, you had weathered so many storms. You had endured so many sleepless nights. You had kept pushing even when you felt like you had nothing left to give. And you made it. You made it, my loves. Okay, enough of the sappy stuff because I'm just gonna start crying again. So I guess I should move on to the part that I'm supposed to be inspirational. You know, when I tell you to climb every mountain, follow your dreams, be true to yourself, all that jazz. I thought it would be clever to quote some of the texts we read and masterfully make them relate to this new journey upon which you are about to embark. I sat at my laptop thinking, gotta inspire, gotta inspire. But you know what? Each of you are an inspiration. I don't need to quote William Shakespeare or Robert Frost because you are clearly already inspired. I heard it in your class discussions when you would vocalize what you saw as being wrong in the world and your ideas of how to make things right. I saw it when your classmates might have had the most embarrassing moment or their most sorrowful moment, and you cheered them up. Or when they were nervous to present in class, and you cheered them on. You encouraged those falling behind and helped them across this finish line today. You are clearly already inspired, so I guess what I'd like to spend this time doing is encouraging you not to lose that. Don't lose that compassion that I've seen within you. Don't stop caring about others who are different. Don't stop listening to those who might not agree with you, because how will this world ever evolve to that glorious vision within your mind's eye? Don't stop calling out what is wrong. My Grace, when I look at you, I see all that is beautiful on this earth. Don't allow any ugliness, the hopelessness others might have to taint that beauty within you. Hold on to that. Treasure it. It's what makes you the exceptional human beings that you are. I love you. You have left your mark. You have left your mark not only on Southeast, I almost made it, but also on my heart. Stay inspired. I love you.
School board members and Superintendent Weissong, these students have met or exceeded the standards set forth by the state of Florida and the Manatee County School District. We will now begin recognizing our Southeast graduating class of 2025. Graduates, please stand. Sorry, graduates, do not stand. They will tell you when to stand in the line.
William Ailes. Caitlyn Cook. Neelam Jooshi. Savannah Anderson. Natalie Barentz. Isabella Blom. Jocelyn Diaz. Avery Nicole Forbes. Carson Garcia. Winley Hung. Brian Lemus Tejada. Isabella Parker. Aiden Sharon. Razili Sigular. Ivan Alaman. Mason Best. Chloe Bio. Matei Castro Arano. Silvana Escobar. Pablo Flores Martinez. Charlie Ann Foley. Solomon Gaynor. Kendi Goff. Andrew Guerrero. Lisbeth Hernandez. Sophia Joseph. Tulene Katibi. Aranza Martin Franco. Petra Mirnia. Zuli Ochoa Escobar. ADM Tuca. Yoeli Villeda Bondi. Faith Williams. Jamar Williams. Caitlin Bentley. William Fears Felton. Angelo Genter. Isaac Hilario. Kelly Wong. Daniel Martinez Jair. Alira Murray. Stephanie Ramos de la Vega. Makai Samuels. Cielo Trujillo. Giovanni Vasquez. Patricia Lisea Flores. Luz Bartolone Perez.
Stop. Okay, Mr. Farrell, let's go.
Scholars go to. Now? Go. Natalie Acosta and Zora.
Okay, let's go.
Jefferson Bonilla Mendoza. Diana Quintero Palma. Rebecca Cortez Castillo. Eliberto Garza. Caden Hernandez. Tanya Lugo. Kieran Malisoff. Karina Martinez Hernandez. Esteban Melendez Ponce. Edison Quintanilla Guava. Jordan Tejada.
Carmelo Cox. Dunzik. Brian Kenny. Gracie Maldonado Ordonez. Giovanni Martinez. Layla Adams. Katie Aguirre. Martha Almanza Arizaga. Reynaldo Altamontes Villarreal. Rafael Alvarado. Jacqueline Alvarado Mancera. Maria Alvarez Yepes. Anthony Amaro. Kaya Anthony. Eliana Arias. Macy Armstrong. Cameron Banks. Dayani Bartolon Ortiz. Saley Bartolon Rivera. Elizer Bashkahai. Eseo Bernache Carmen. Belinda Bernache Santana. Jamari Bivens. Ricardo Betancourt Leyva. Ruben Blanco. Keyshawn Booth. Myreese Bowman. Israel Boyd. Olivia Branch. Xavier Brown. Christopher Branchador. Darren Brandolino. Crystal Brown. Haley Brumley. Jefferson Bully. Serenity Bundridge. Angelijones Calderon. Casey Cardenas Gonzalez. Gianni Carrasquillo. Sylvia Castillo. Manuel Castillo Blanco. Dorian Castro Moradel. Crystal Solis. Pedro Cerros Hernandez. Jose Chavez. Omar Chavez. Juan Chavez Gorpar. Fania Cheridor. Fania Cheridor. Nyasia Childs. Naya Civil. I know you. Anaje Clark. Christopher Collins Disker. Damari Cooper. Kayla Cooper. Kimberly Cordero. Jose Correa Arias. Valerie Cruz. Luis Cruz Mijares. Osmel Cubero. Evangelina Cuevas Martinez. Amelia Kerfman. Demarius Dawson. Zamara de la Cruz Hernandez. Good, how are you? Ray Alexis de Leon de Jesus. Yanira de la Cruz. Daniel Diaz Macedo. Noel Dillon. Priscilla Dominguez Villanueva. Kendrisbell Edwards. Mark Elgersma. Wesley Elisme. Valerie Enriquez Vega. Luke Esperant. Amy Estrada Torres. Ayla Estevez Miranda. Danica Ferguson. Brandon Fernandez. Daniel Jacob Flores. Anne Flores Florenciani. Fagina Florestal. Kevin Flotau. Andy Funes Gomez. David Gallen. Christopher Garcia. Esteban Garcia. Gilbert Garcia Lopez. Eunice Gayona Flores. Mary Jane Garza. Zachary Galletley DeFell. Anaya Goldsmith. Katie Gonzalez. Zuhis Gonzalez Hernandez. Jose Gonzalez Villegas. Jose Gorgonio. Lillian Grio. Ashley Gutierrez. Sasha Gutierrez. Caden Hamilton. Ivan Hernandez. Sarai Hernandez. Angel Hernandez. Caitlyn Hernandez Flores. Anthony Hernandez Ruiz. Melanie Hernandez Velasquez. Layla Hines. Trey Hines. Zakila Hope.
Dontavius Howard. Tuyet Mi Yan. Julian Ibarra. Joanna Jean. Karime Dianda Lozano. Jasmine De La Paz. Jimmy Geronimo Lopez. Rayshawn Johnson. Destiny Jose Pascual. Solaida Laradin. Tamaria La. Jordan Lee. Andres Leon Herrera. Emmanuel Lavaya. Jaslyn Lopez. Geraldo Lopez Lopez. Marjorie Lopez Maldonado. What's your name? Marcus Lisinski. Randy Lucas Ambriz. Hector Luna. Gloria Mancera Mancera. Destiny Mark. Alvin Marcelo Perez. James Marcotte. Cielo Marin Lopez. Livingston Marius. Josue Martinez Alvarado. Jarlene Martinez Padilla. Steffi Mathurin. Heriberto Matias Ortiz. Angela Matute Tesero.
I forgot my ticket, but Sierra Maven.
Sierra Maven.
Sierra Maven.
Sierra Maven. Lakia Lacrane. Ayani McDaniel. Janaya McDaniel. Joseph McCurney. Zion McNeil. Omar Medina. Victor Mejia Flores. Brianna Miller. Kevin Miranda Hernandez. Mendoza Mansaro. Jose Mendoza Mansaro. Nazaria Moore Ayala. Eduardo Morales. Emmanuel Morales Alvarado. Leslie Morales Cardona. Naomi Moreno Howry. Kerwin Morales. Curious Morgan. Jermaine Moss. Ian Munson. Henry Navarro Zelaya. Nicholas Narotz. William Newby. Nevaeh Newton. Fanjanique Nubin. Carlos Olalde Moran. Daniela Ochoa Reyes. Jasmine Orozco Leon. Matilda Ortiz. Jasmari Ortiz. Luis Ortiz Rodriguez. Christopher Osorio Montoya. Jade Papillon. Antonio Payton. Sol Pinalosa Chable. Jason Peraza Rodriguez. Giovanni Perez Trejo. Jotavis Williams. Bishop Williams. Veronica Washington. Keelan Woodward Collins. Jasmine Navarro. Marijan Munoz Rodriguez. Karen Miranda Colombi. Orlando Miranda Colombi. Junior Malia. Jennifer Mendez. Yadriel Mendez Gonzalez. Felix Mendoza. Jason Mendoza Rodriguez. Desiree Mercado. Orlando Merida. Mia Merida Gueda. Andy Merida Lopez. Mariela Marino Toribio. Kimberly Milian Bineta. Elizabeth Pina Cantero. Dakota Penny. Carlos Perez Velasquez. Emma Peters. Fabrice Pierre Luis. Nestor Pina. Alexander Pineda Cruz. Michael Pineda Guevara. Gabriel Place. Nelson Platero Guarada. Nikaya Porter Isam. Sadea Prisha. Sarai Quintanilla. Edgar Ramirez. Marisa Ramirez. Liliana Ramirez. Jordi Ramirez Perez. Crystal Ramos. Carlos Ramos. Giovanni Ramos. Wilma Ramos.
You ready to be done? Jaira Ramos Milan. Jesus Racinos. Regalada Pena. Wesley Richie. Gerardo Rodriguez. Lorena Rodriguez. Karen Rodriguez Montoya. Roxana Rojo Iznaga. Samuel Robideau. Lucero Salas Canales. Carolina Sales.
Travis Sanchez. Daniela Santana Zambrano. Carolina Santiago Delgado. Iris Santos Santos. Aleida Sacedo Avaneda. Diana Sacedo Cardenas. Paul Scott. Deasia Shatin. Jaden Shepard. Kamaya Sievert. Kalia Silva. Daiselin Semet Morales. Maria Salas Quintero. Axel Sanchez Noguerola. Catherine Quesada Otera. Anthony Zapata Aguilar. Lillian Cueva de Leon. Julius Riddle. Alexa Rios Bergolo. Kawa Rosa. Yaelin Rivera Melgar. Julius Rivera. Amanda Rodriguez. Destiny Rodriguez. Devaya Smith. Tatiana Snyder. Jacob Smith. Peyton Suggs. Zachary Zosik. Aiden Tafflinger. Benjamin Tetrault. Nelson Tayulba. Kian Thorne. Susana Thomas Juan. Frank Trastana Calderon. Maynard Troches. Aslao Yuso de Leon. Andy Ureta. Charlene Valadares Guzman. Edwin Velasquez. Lester Velasquez. Miriam Lee Valles. Joanna Vera Galvan. Elias Vicente Alvarado. Gabriela Villanueva Gil. Angela Veriel Paez. Tamara Valala. Jaden Wade. Tally Waldron. Bethany Waite. Lakeisha Lewis. Alexis Zuniga. Samane Edie. Lajeria Thomas.
About 360 approximately. Graduates, now please stand. Seniors, at this time, please turn your tassel as you are now a graduate of Southeast High School.